Welcome. This is the second video for session 2 on mission, vision, and shared values. In this second presentation, we are going to be looking at vision. And as you can see on the slide, the description is for vision is what you believe should and can be. So when we consider vision, what is a vision? And the 3 bullets, a vision is the integration of dreams and reality. So you extend to what you are dreaming the future can be, but it is still based in reality. It is grounded in rational thinking and intuition. What you're thinking, again, the future could hold. Vision considers the past, where you've been as an organization, the present, where the organization currently functions, and then the future, what you aspire for the organization to achieve. When you look at the integration of all of these things, it can lead to the inspiration of performance. To get started, think about a vision that has affected you. To do this, think of someone you know or admire who has had a strong, compelling vision. This can be someone that we all know, an historical figure such as Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, Mandela. Again, someone who has, like these individuals, has had a vision and has been able to articulate that vision through compelling language. But as you identify this person, think about what made this individual's vision powerful. What were those key components? Then think about how the person's vision affected you. But when you think about this person, remember, it can also be someone who has been important in your life, such as a grandparent or a parent or a teacher, a religious leader. It does not have to be someone that we would all recognize. So when you do this, again, think of all the components that made this person's vision powerful and impactful to you. And then on the discussion board, we're going to ask that you share some of your thoughts. And there will be more information actually on the discussion board on how you should be sharing this out. Perhaps one of the best statements about what a vision is in terms of school organization comes from Stephanie Hirsch. And she describes a vision as a descriptive statement of what the school or district will be like at a specified time in the future. A vision will use descriptive words or phrases and even pictures at times to illustrate what one would expect to see, hear, and experience in the school at that time in the future. The vision could make reference to the students, the facility, the curriculum, instruction, assessment, staff, and community. But key here is the idea that your vision needs to be descriptive, and so you need to carefully choose words and phrases. And you also need to consider what you're going to reference. Are you going to reference all of those things that Stephanie Hirsch referenced, or are you choosing certain ones? Your first follow-up is one where you're going to be writing the vision, mission, and values for either your school or office. In Smart School Teams, and again, the page numbers may vary depending on the edition of the book that you have, but it will certainly be on the section, in the section on vision, mission, and values. But in Smart School Teams, there are specific characteristics that should be in a quality vision. First, the vision must be concrete. So the qualities that you identify in your vision should be observable, detectable. A vision focuses on ends, not means. You don't need to describe how you're going to get there. You do need to describe what it will look like. Key to a quality vision is that it is achievable, but also very compelling. So, can the vision be achieved? That is it believable? And does the vision reach beyond the present? Does it go beyond what is currently occurring in the organization? Now, in the first PowerPoint, narrated PowerPoint, you looked at your own values. So when we're looking at vision, the vision should manifest the mission, that is the purpose of the organization, as well as the values. So it really is critical that there is a sense of shared values when you develop both your mission and your vision, so that the vision actually has us live the values of the school as well as accomplish the mission or purpose of the school. In Failure is Not an Option, these characteristics are described, and perhaps they're a little more succinct. The vision should be realistic, it should be clear, and again, as in Smart School Teams, it needs to be compelling. A vision should have broad-based buy-in, not just from the staff, but also from the students and the entire school community. A vision should describe the intended change. What is the change we want to see in the future? And it should be very descriptive. A good vision will guide the action of the school community. In Failure is Not an Option, there's also a section on how we would evaluate a good vision. And again, in the first bullet, you see that a good vision is imaginable. That is, anyone who reads the vision can get a picture of what is to be achieved. It's something that is desirable, feasible, that is attainable. It should be focused and yet flexible, and it's something that can and should be communicated to the entire school community so that there can be buy-in. As you develop your own vision statements, here are some questions to help you evaluate whether it is a good quality vision. Is your vision statement future-oriented? That is, does it go beyond the present? Does it lead to a better future for the organization? Does your vision statement embrace the history, culture, and values of the organization? Does the vision set standards and high ideals? Does your vision statement clarify direction? That is, does it guide action? Does it inspire enthusiasm and commitment? And finally, is it ambitious enough? Is it a stretch to reach the vision? Sorry. Okay, this concludes the section on vision. In the third and final narrated PowerPoint for session 2, we will be looking at mission and how shared values fits into that. Again, after you have, with the conclusion of this narrated PowerPoint, there will be, you do need to go to the discussion board and complete that section on the vision of a leader that has impressed you, of someone who has impressed you.